I think we need to understand the meaning of the word minimalism again, because we are stuck in a paradox. Back in 2007, Steve Jobs stood on a stage and did something revolutionary. He created a device that matches an iPod, mobile phone, an internet device, camera, all into one unified device. That was true minimalism. Actual minimalism. Minimalism is an art movement. Reduce the thing to its essentials and throw away everything. But what we have now, it's a bag with an MP3, with a Nintendo, with a phone, with a laptop to do everything else that we could do with a smartphone. And we lost the meaning of the word minimalism. One object shape exactly at what you need. And it worked. That was the iPhone. That was the part that we forgot. It worked so well in so many ways. It changed our lives, and then it overcame our needs. The smartphone got a bad reputation because of what it has inside, but it's merely the problem. The problem is not the smartphone. The problem is us, the users, and the content inside of it. But we can build the necessary resilience, the commitment that we need. Diogenes owned one cup. Diogenes was a philosopher from Greece, and he was the one that met Alexander the Great back in the day. Diogenes owned the cup, and one day he saw a child that was drinking water from a fountain. He immediately threw the cup because he found zero meaning at the cup. But here is the part that everyone gets wrong about this. Diogenes didn't stop drinking water. Diogenes just found the best way possible to drink water. So we shouldn't stop using a smartphone. We just need to find the way to use it. So that isn't having less. It's needing less to do the same thing. That is the whole difference with our situation in 2026. Minimalism is having less, but still doing everything. What we are doing right now, it's managing more instead. We buy a second phone to escape our main smartphone. Then we buy a third phone because the second phone didn't quite ticked all the boxes that we needed. Then we buy an MP3, we buy a laptop, we buy a notepad, we buy everything that we need, and we still need a bag to carry all those things. That doesn't sound minimalism to me at all, personally. The whole system we build to become a minimalist, it's a burden. It's a whole process to find the best device, to optimize the whole thing. Something that we could do in our own main device. Not this flip phone, but our own smartphone. Here is a part that nobody wants to hear. We usually hide our problems in a drawer and forget about them. And we think that everything is good, everything is done. Buying the worst phone, it's easy. It's learning how to use your existing phone that it's hard. Nobody sells you a course on how to use your existing smartphone because there is nothing to ship. It's not about phones only. It's about building a mindset that gets you in a way to wanting to optimize your life instead. Not just finding the easier solution because it's easier. Imagine making an amount of money and landing a job that gives you twice the money that you had before. And because the burden of learning how to manage your finances is big, you decide to not take that job and stay with a lower pay. This is not the way. I bought a flip phone, still own my smartphone, it's in the drawer, it's charged. By my own definition, I didn't consolidate to anything yet. I added a device. I am precisely the guy with the MP3 player, with the flip phone. I am the guy that needs to carry a wallet with him to pay with card. I am the guy that needs many devices right now. When I bought the flip phone, I immediately understood that this is not the solution for me. It's just something to patch the problem. It's far from the reality. The answer for us, it's one device. We need to learn how to use one device, make it optimized, use it only for the things that we want. And I'm not sure yet that I got to the point that I can understand how to do it. And that's the project. That's why we're here.